Oh, you talking about?
That is not Superman and Batman.
You just said basically, bro. Like you said, can Robin,
Chris Paul,
and Catwoman beat two real superheroes?
Right now, Chris Paul is the sidekick, nigga. Chris Paul is the sidekick right now. And that's been a Got 15 podcast.
No. You can't
Got
do that.
15 podcast. We out.
You can't do that.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Yeah. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die.
Hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back.
No, we're good. We keep going.
Volume 2, man. Part who knows, bro. Got my boy Father Demi to the left, man. How you doing today, boy?
I'm doing great.
You doing good, bro?
Great.
Doing good or great?
Doing lovely.
He's great.
Hey,
that
you
was.
set me up for it. But you set me up for it, man. Come on, man. This is who I am now.
Bro, anyways, bro. Look, right before this podcast started, this man started saying some wild shit, dog. Please let it be known what you said before the pod.
Bro, you're acting like Chris Paul is a pass first point guard.
You're right.
Stop. Meaning if you shut down Devin Booker in the finals,
I feel like
you cannot rely. You can't put a championship on the line saying that Chris Paul is going to be a 30 and above player.
he don't need to go for 30, bro. He don't
That's
have
the
to go for
argument.
30.
He went from 41 last series. He can do that, bro. This nigga determined to get.
Bro.
Chris Paul finna go stupid.
I think
like,
Chris Paul is going to play the best series of his life. Number one. Number two, you're saying to shut down Devin Booker. Like that's just an easy task.
Hell no.
I feel like
He's definitely baby Kobe.
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, right?
He's definitely baby Kobe.
That's a statement.
No.
Devin Booker is
Devin
Booker is why.
You haven't watched
Bro, Devin Booker puts that team. Chris Paul don't show up every night. He does not show up every night.
No player shows up every night.
Blame it on
Giannis damn sure don't fucking show up every night, bro. Giannis does not show up every night, bro. He doesn't, bro. He doesn't.
In the playoffs, bro.
He doesn't show up every
On
night.
the playoffs, bro. If you pull up the logistics right now, Giannis shows up more than probably anybody in the playoffs right now.
He probably scores. He scores more. He scores, but
he's a four, bro.
No, you want to talk about a
scoring
team
is
that revolves
everything.
around one player is the Bucks.
That's what I'm
They're revolved
saying.
around Giannis. The Suns are not
Chris
revolved.
Middleton and
Okay. Let me stop. Hold on.
The player on the Bucks right now is Drew Holiday.
Who are you banking the game on? Chris Paul or Chris Middleton?
Bro.
Who? Stop. You take Devin Booker out. You take Giannis out. You have Chris Middleton as their best player. Hold on. Chris Middleton and Chris Paul. Who is going to lead that team? Who's winning that series?
Listen, right?
Answer the question.
Listen.
Chris fucking Paul.
Oh,
like,
God.
it's not a question.
Listen,
Did
bro.
DeAndre Ayton in the paint?
Chris
Stop.
Middleton is why the Bucks are in the finals right now.
That is true, but
He's why they're in the finals right now.
Chris Middleton inconsistent as fuck.
And you got to think. Drew Holiday is one of the best two-way point guards right now.
that. Bro, he can't guard the both of them niggas.
He can't guard
But
Chris
you
Paul.
got to think.
He's going to get probably right now, probably the healthiest backcourt in basketball. Like, they were really the only backcourt that came out completely healthy with two good ass
Chris
guards.
Paul's shoulder was fucked up.
Let me ask you this. What would you take? Would you take Crowder guarding Giannis over Drew guarding Booker?
No.
They're gonna have
That's a
DeAndre.
series.
They're gonna have DeAndre Ayton guarding Giannis.
Nigga,
That's what I'm
They had
DeAndre Ayton guard Giannis?
the Hawks had Clint Capella guarding Giannis.
Bro, come on.
He's not scoring outside the
Giannis
paint.
still had 30 a game.
That's fine.
He can have 30.
He's gonna get
if they
30.
lose, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If he has 30 and does nothing else, it doesn't matter.
Acting like and people don't put enough respect on Brook Lopez's name.
Stop
Come
it.
on.
Stop.
Bro, Brook Lopez,
Chill.
come on.
Chill.
Yeah.
You not putting enough respect on his name.
Chill though. You got chill. You lost me on that one.
Brook
Sir,
Lopez,
You can't do that. You
okay,
can't
so
He
do
just
that.
had 30 last series.
So what do you
He
call
had
it? What do you
31
call it?
game in the playoffs.
What do you call it then? What do you
What are
call
you talking
it?
about?
What's the series count, bro?
Hey, speaking to Mike,
I'm saying Suns in 6.
Bro, the Bucks and
I'm saying Suns in 6 or 5.
I say Bucks in 5. Honestly.
Fuck no.
If Giannis plays tonight, Bucks.
You finna see tonight.
Bucks in 5?
Who is guarding Giannis?
Nobody.
Antetokounmpo.
Who's guarding Devin Booker?
Two-time MVP.
Who's
When's the last time you seen a player get a Defensive Player of the Year and an MVP in the same season? LeBron hasn't even done that.
LeBron,
LeBron, you see
y'all know
that point in y'all comment for disrespecting him?
y'all
That's
know
when you go
y'all
back
know
on-
my views on Giannis. He's overrated. Anyway, so let's go and put that out there right now. Giannis
How
is
is he
overrated. Oh, do you hear what you're
How is
saying
he
about this
overrated?
nigga right now?
Defensive Player of the Year and MVP?
Yeah, he's not overrated.
How is
but,
that overrated, bro?
but he's not
Who
enough.
has done that?
He's not enough.
My favorite player has not done that yet.
I'm not worried.
Your
I'm not
favorite
worried
player
about
hasn't done that.
just because he's
Chris Paul Dancer ain't done that shit.
Oh, what you're not understanding? Giannis has, bro. Listen.
I'm just saying, bro.
Listen, bro.
I'm screaming.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying, bro. Giannis, bro, is not enough. Fucking Chris Middleton is not enough.
Bro,
Drew
to beat
Holiday
the Suns,
is
nigga?
no. It's
The
not
Suns were
enough.
the number 1 team in the West.
Bro,
I don't understand what we're
you know
trying. The
what's gonna come down to?
Suns.
It's gonna come down to stops. The Suns can score. The Bucks can score too. It's gonna come down to stops.
The Bucks
So you
can't
think
score.
the Bucks are a better offensive team
I
than the
didn't say
Suns?
that. I said they could. I feel like they.
So don't put them at the
they have
same
a better-
level.
I feel like they have a better. They have more depth than the Suns. The Suns are so
I never cared
revolved
about depth.
around Booker and Chris Paul.
They definitely don't have more depth. They got Pat Connaughton coming off the bench, playing big minutes.
Bro,
They're not.
everybody in that starting lineup can score, bro.
Brooke
In the Bucks
Lopez.
starting lineup.
Okay, bro.
Everybody in the Suns starting lineup
Okay,
can score.
so your whole argument was who's gonna guard Giannis, right? Okay,
gonna guard
all right,
Giannis?
cool, bro. We know we got Jay Crowder down there, and we got DeAndre
Jay
Ayton
Crowder
down there.
ain't
Hold on,
guarding
give me.
shit.
Let me
Let him finish. Let him
make
finish.
my point. You got Jay Crowder down there. You got DeAndre Ayton down there, right? Okay, all right.
Jay
cool.
Crowder's probably going to guard Chris Middleton.
They're gonna be able to get some kind of stops on Giannis. Let's be real. Let's be realistic.
I'm not saying they can't get.
I don't think that Drew Holiday, bro, is going to be able to put enough pressure on whoever he's guarding to completely isolate them out the game
You gotta
for
think.
7 games
You
straight.
gotta
Hell
think.
no.
Great defenders. There's no great defender that stops a great player every time. That's not how
Okay,
it works.
that's fair.
They make it hard for him.
Right.
You feel me? When it comes down to this series, it's gonna be a game of stops. The Bucks are going to get more stops in crunch time than the goddamn you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that, bro.
I don't know what you just said.
I don't think the Bucks getting more stops in the crunch time, bro. I don't see that, dog. I just don't see it.
I don't see the Bucks beating the
I don't
Suns.
see it, bro. I don't see Chris Paul. Like, what are you gonna do? Chris Paul can come down there and give you a feast, nigga.
Chris Paul, bro.
He'll give you a feast. He's gonna feast.
You realize that
Chris
Drew,
Paul would
Drew
literally-
Holiday and Chris Middleton has averaged more in the playoffs than Chris Paul.
Bro, but do they? So who's better? Are you really want to compare
come
that?
on, bro.
You want? I mean, cause now you're trying Chris Paul, bro.
But
Now
Chris
you're
Paul
trying.
is at the-
Now you're trying. Now
Chris
you're
Paul's
trying.
the third
Chris
best
Paul
player
isn't Chris
in the
Paul.
finals.
Listen. Chris Paul, he's Chris Paul, but you gotta think he's not the Chris. He's not in his prime no more.
Question.
Dude, he's about to get a he's about to get a ring, bro. You don't
Chris Paul playing
understand.
out
Like,
his mind.
Has
bro.
Chris Paul ever won a ring before?
No.
And I think
He's
that
hungry.
I feel like that would drive him to play the best he's ever played.
he's
in
been
his
saying
life.
this shit since before he's got to the
Here's
league,
my
bro.
thing. Here's my thing. Right. The
16 years.
16, bro.
He's finna
the
get
thing
this
with
ring,
vets,
bro.
The thing with vets.
It's a
they're-
different level.
It's a different level, right?
Especially in the
He
finals,
already
bro.
has that mindset, and now you're reigniting that fire. The fire he had when he was chasing the ring his first year, his second. Giannis don't have that. Bro.
Remember Rondo
Giannis,
last?
Giannis don't have. Giannis
You
doesn't.
know what
Hold
Giannis
on.
is doing right now? He's
Giannis-
living out Kobe's legacy right now. Literally, Kobe. What did Kobe say before he
Giannis doesn't have 16 years of no rings.
But listen.
He doesn't have
Kobe
it.
did challenge him to win the ring, but he didn't do that shit. He told him win the finals. He said win the MVP and then win the ring. He still didn't do that.
He won the MVP. What are you talking about?
I'm saying he didn't get the ring the next year. That was Kobe's challenge
Okay,
for
but
him.
still, like Kobe believed in Giannis before a lot of people did, bro. Kobe was saying, I remember when this man.
So Kobe doesn't believe in Devin Booker?
Thank you.
I'm not saying
What?
that.
And he wasn't finna team up with Chris Paul?
We're not talking about Devin Booker right now, bro. We're talking
About Kobe.
Kobe and Giannis,
Listen,
right?
listen,
Okay, go ahead.
listen.
Say your point.
Listen, Devin Booker's gonna hoop regardless. The series isn't dependent on Devin Booker. If Chris Paul doesn't live up to this podium you put him on, they're going to lose. Period.
He's going to live up to the podium.
live up to
Isn't-
it.
I feel like, but that's any player. If Drew Holiday gets exposed, they're
they
gonna
still
lose.
have Chris Middleton.
No, okay,
Chris Middleton's
now
not-
You're just tweaking.
He just
Now
had
you're just tweaking.
back-to-back 30-point games.
you're
What you
just
want from my
tweaking,
brother? What you want from him?
He had he
What a
was,
10-piece?
he was able to do all that shit because Giannis was not taking as many shots as. But Giannis is the main scorer, right?
Yeah.
If Giannis taking 20 shots a game, he can't do it.
Chris Middleton was just not. He was just missing. Chris Middleton was taking shots. He was just not.
That's what I'm saying. He's inconsistent. You might get a great game out of Chris Middleton, or you might get.
So you mean to tell me, scoring wise, Chris Paul is more consistent than Chris Middleton.
Offensively, yes. I'm not gonna say scoring.
In the
Why are
playoffs
we
right now.
all talking about
In
scoring?
the playoffs right now.
I'm talking about offense.
In the playoffs this year.
offense.
Why are we
Chris
only
Paul
talking
will have
about
a 7-point
scoring?
game and then a 17-point game and then a 30-point game.
I'd rather have Chris Paul on my offense than Chris Middleton.
Okay, that's
Chris
we're not talking
Paul.
about
Chris
in general.
Paul brings more value
To
than
the
Chris
offense.
Middleton. Period.
Okay, we're not
Chris
talking about
Paul
that.
brings more value
We
than Drew
understand.
Holiday.
Chris Paul is
Devin
a better,
Booker brings more value than both of them niggas too.
Okay, I understand that Chris Paul is overall a better player than them, but that's not the argument. When it comes to consistency, when it comes to scoring, I'm not talking. Chris Paul is not, bro. He's a point guard. He's a true point guard. That's why he's so valuable. He makes his teammates better.
Yes.
Correct.
That's what makes him better. And damn sure ain't his scoring.
The Bucks don't have a
who's
true
Drew Holiday
point
gonna
guard.
guard then? Who's Drew Holiday gonna guard? Who's gonna
Drew
guard?
Holiday's gonna guard either Devin Booker.
Who's he? Who?
Or
if-
Chris Paul.
Okay, who you
He's
think?
guarding
Who you think
Chris
they're gonna
Paul.
pick?
What are you talking about?
Who? Because they're gonna go at the opposite player. Whoever he's on, the other niggas finna come down the court.
Why
I
y'all
don't
playing Chris
understand.
Middleton like he don't have no defense? He
Why
got
are you
the best
playing
defensive-
Devin Booker like he can't fucking
They-
score on
they-
Chris
they-
Middleton?
they go-
You acting like Klay Thompson is coming out that bitch locked down. You acting like it's Kawhi. Kawhi will give Devin Booker a hard
And
time.
you gotta think, right?
Oh yeah, Kawhi will get
And
Devin Booker
during
problem.
crunch time, they're gonna put Brook Lopez on Ayton, and they gonna put Giannis on the best player. I believe they're gonna put
And he
Giannis
gonna
on the best
get
player.
cooked. You see what Trae Young did to his ass? Trae Young was
Nah.
crap.
I ain't gonna lie. You see what
Oh,
KD
sidestep
did?
crap.
You see what
KD
did?
torching it. He
You gotta think KD is
can't.
the best- one of the best scorers of all time.
Yeah,
Devin
one of
Booker
them.
hasn't earned that right yet. He's a great scorer, but there's
Giannis
a lot of people in the league who do what Devin Booker can do.
Hey,
There's not a lot
look.
of people like do what KD can do.
Who doing what Devin Booker doing?
Bro,
Like he does?
bro, a lot of people
Nobody's
score like Devin Booker.
nobody. You finna see, bro.
I think that's a stretch.
This
Damian Lillard, Steph Curry.
no, they're not doing the same shit with Devin
That's
Booker.
it. They don't play the same.
Yeah, they don't play the same.
Them boys.
I would say the only player you
I'm
can-
talking when it comes to scoring on a high level of basketball, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's other niggas who score.
Yeah, same thing with Giannis. Other niggas who score,
Giannis
who dunk
scores.
damn basketball. Niggas dunk. Everybody can dunk. Shit. Everybody can do that shit.
So do you think
Disrespect
Giannis
is
is a
insane.
top 5 player in the league right now?
Top 5 nigga. Yes. The fuck, Giannis Antetokounmpo?
So
Bro,
I ain't putting them top.
none
five.
of your favorite players has gotten an MVP and a Defensive Player of the Year in the same season.
He has
I'm
0
not giving
rings.
Giannis top 5.
all right, so I'm gonna ask again. 'Cause I don't know if you heard me right. So do you think Giannis is a top 5 player in the NBA right now?
Right now,
So what's your top 5 then?
my top 5, right? KD,
Okay.
Curry.
Is it in order or no?
No.
Okay.
KD, Curry, Bron,
That's 3.
Giannis.
Okay.
And the number 5 spot is debatable. It's interchangeable.
No,
you
it's
can
not.
Go with, you can not Trey. You can go with Damian. You can go with Embiid. You can go with Jokic. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you're missing
Who
right
am I
now.
missing?
AD.
Thank you. What are we talking
Anthony
about, bro?
Davis?
Yes.
What are we talking about? AD? Okay,
you still put that-
it's Bron, Kevin Durant, AD. You got Curry and Damian Lillard. That's top 5 right there.
You're
Period.
not putting, bro.
Period.
Bro.
Period.
So would you rather have a Giannis Antetokounmpo on your team than Damian Lillard?
Damian Lillard.
I would rather
taking
have
Dame.
Damian.
I'm taking
Rather have
Dame.
Damian.
I don't know.
You know basketball.
I'm
bro.
taking Dame.
You're not taking
I'm
Damian
taking
Lillard.
Dame.
If they had a redraft and Giannis and
Giannis
Damian
would
are the
go-
top 2, I'm taking Giannis over Damian.
Thank you. You're picking Giannis over a Damian Lillard, bro.
I'm not.
Because Giannis with another superstar would go stupid.
We haven't seen that yet, so we can't prove that.
All right.
That's an if.
Right.
We know that Dame do what he
But
do
look,
by
Dame-
himself.
Dame with
no
his-
help. No help.
And
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He
See-
hasn't
No
been
help.
to a conference final, nigga. You talking about winning?
CJ McCollum's no help.
Oh yeah, you're bugging.
Okay, Don't say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
you're
right.
bugging. Hey,
One help.
CJ
One help.
McCollum and Chris Middleton, like they're basically the same type of
Okay.
co-stars.
But then you got Drew Holiday on top of that, right? Nah, no time.
Hey, they got Nurkic.
Drew Holiday, the best two-way player you were saying.
I'm not saying that he's the most consistent player on the Bucks right now.
And then you say you got 30-point Brook Lopez.
Blazers got
Bro, Brook Lopez is
You got 30-point Brook. Come on, like we're not gonna compare the Bucks to the Blazers, and that's not even that's not a fair matchup. And the Blazers will give them a run for their fucking money.
That would
Dame
be
by himself.
that would be a good series. I would like to see that.
And that's what I'm saying.
They need to take
bro.
conferences out of the NBA, bro.
That's
They
a-
need to, for the playoffs. They need to have that shit just top 16 teams just in order, bro. That shit would be too hard, bro. Like, I
like
don't know.
at the end of the day,
Niggas be skating to the finals sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
Bro.
I feel like at the end of the day, we're gonna look back in this video and we're gonna see who's right.
You right,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I was just
You're
gonna say.
right,
This
man.
podcast
Hey,
gonna be funny as hell in a week.
Time will tell. Just
2
who's
weeks.
Somebody finna be looking real goofy, and it won't be me.
Look.
Because you didn't say
I
shit.
ain't said shit.
Nah, bro. Come on, bro.
Just saying, bro,
Suns,
if they-
Suns in 6.
bro, Bucks
Devin
and-
Booker going
Bucks
to
and-
average 30.
Giannis gonna average 40, nigga. Off the injury,
In the
nigga.
finals?
Average 40.
Who the fuck is gonna guard Giannis on that team?
The Suns as a team are guarding
He
him.
has a
That's
unit.
what you said about
He
fucking.
can
That's what
only
you said
do
about the
one
Hawks, my nigga.
thing.
And they was guarding him too.
Nigga,
Chris Middleton beat the Hawks.
If Trey,
Chris Middleton beat the Hawks.
Just because Giannis was hurt. That's the only.
Chris Middleton beat the
Because Giannis
Hawks.
was hurt.
He was
If
only
Trae
hurt
Young's
2
healthy, they
games.
win that- they win
Yeah,
that
Trey
series.
was
Bro,
hurt.
those are 2 essential games. The series was tied 2-2, my nigga. Those are
So
2
if
big
Trae
ass
Young-
games.
If Trey didn't get hurt, they wouldn't have been 2. It would have been 3-1.
They won a game without fucking Trey.
Okay.
So did y'all.
So
But
nigga.
we're saying it'll be 3-1 going. It'll be 3-1
So
coming
you-
back to Atlanta, wouldn't it?
So you think?
Look, the Bucks won the game where Giannis got hurt. The Hawks lost the game where Trey Young got
So
hurt.
you think? Wait, what?
When Giannis got hurt, the Bucks still won that game. When
And-
Trey Young got hurt, they was up by 20 and still fucking lost.
Jesus Christ.
If Trey Young didn't get hurt, the Hawks win that
But
series.
you can't. You gotta think about it, right?
I've
As
been
great
thinking.
as Trey Young, I'm an Atlanta fan.
Right.
Trey Young is not the essential reason why they got most of those games.
Yes, it is.
Nigga,
What
Yes,
are
it
you
is.
talking
nigga,
about?
in the game they won, you know who had the most points? Not Trey Young.
It doesn't matter about the most points,
You had
man.
the most critical shots. Kevin Huerter. You're not gonna expect. Shout out to Kevin Huerter.
Kevin Huerter took over 1 game.
I want to say.
They only got 2 of them though.
I
You gotta
wanna
think about it.
say-
They
Chris-
only got 2.
Chris Middleton gave them 2 games.
And those are 2. Hey, those are 2 games that mattered, right? Because the series that counted. Those are the 2 games that
Didn't
mattered.
Trey Young
nigga.
average like 33?
Because guess what?
In
Imagine,
that series?
it's
man?
about when you take over. It's not about if you take
Okay.
over. Because a prime example, Iguodala, Finals MVP. You know why?
He shouldn't have won that. That was some bullshit. LeBron averaged 40 on him, and he got finals.
Listen, but that game,
That was some bullshit, bro.
I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. But
Nah.
look, bro, I'm just gonna tell you right now, bro. Giannis ain't it. He ain't never gonna be it unless he develop a jump shot.
I don't think Giannis
Point
is
blank
top
period.
5.
All
I
right.
ain't saying he
All right.
gotta have a 3-point shot.
Let's get the final call for the series. Everybody go through.
Go
give
ahead.
their final call for the series. 'Cause we've been spazzing.
The Bucks are going to win the NBA Finals in 6 games.
Suns in 6.
Suns in 6.
I got Suns in 7. I got Suns in 7.
Okay,
It'll
that's
go
fair.
7. It'll go
Yeah.
7.
No, you said Bucks in 5 earlier.
Okay.
He said Bucks in 5. He's
Listen,
smoking crack.
Listen, right? If you have a fully healthy Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Bucks are going to win the series. If Chris Paul does not show up, the Suns are going to lose. If he does not show up every fucking game, the
Same
Suns
thing
are
with
gonna
Giannis.
lose.
If Giannis doesn't show up every game, they
He
lose.
He has 2 All-Stars on his back though. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 sidekicks on his back.
2 sidekicks going to get Superman and Batman type shit. Those are real heroes. Those are real heroes. You talking about
Superman and
sidekicks?
It's not Superman and Batman.
You talking about
That is not Superman and Batman.
You just said basically, bro. Like you said,
I'm sorry.
Can Robin
Chris
and,
Paul-
and Catwoman
Chris
beat
Paul-
2 real superheroes?
Right
nigga?
now,
said
Chris
Catwoman.
Paul is the sidekick, nigga. Chris Paul is the sidekick right now. And that's been a Got 15 podcast.
Oh, no. You can't
Got
do
15
that.
podcast. This we out.
You can't do that.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die.